Ginger Vision presents Red Center Rumble. Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Red Center Rumble. I'm Josh, this is Dylan. We've swapped sides.
Yeah, we have swapped
sides. What we usually are.
Oh yeah, this will throw people.
So confusing.
This is our talk show host and guest setup.
Yes. So we are doing a preview episode today of AEW Wrestledream. Mm-hmm. Now, where has it been this time?
I think it's in Tacoma,
Washington. Okay.
Which I believe is the home state of Swerve and Bryan Danielson.
Okay. Swerve Strickland and Bryan Danielson.
Bryan Danielson was born in the same town as who?
I don't know. What is that, The Rock?
I'm smelling something.
Is it The Rock?
No, it smells like Teen Spirit.
Oh, is that Kurt Cobain?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Jay White will be taking on the Hangman Adam Page.
Yep.
And this has been, brewing for a little bit. I think this would be a good match, I think.
Yeah, Jay White's awesome. I figure they've wrestled before.
Yep.
How much white spittle will there be in this match?
too much.
Yes. Yeah, we see lots of blood in Hangman Page matches, but I feel like there'll be lots of white spittle because it's a Jay White match. This will be good. This will be good.
Yeah,
they're both
exciting.
quality.
Yeah. And Hangman's on a great heel run, sort of unhinged. I feel like Hangman. Yeah. I'm going Adam Page.
Yeah, me too.
The next match is a 2 out of 3 falls between AEW born and bred wrestler Hologram, the identity or the gimmick, I should say.
He'd be 5 years old if he was born in AEW.
Homegrown. That's what I was supposed to say. Homegrown wrestler Hologram. Taking on the Beast Muertos.
Yep.
Now, I saw Hologram. I've been watching some of Hologram's matches. He's pretty good. He's impressive.
Yeah, he's amazing.
Yeah.
Remember there was the whole there was a promo and nobody knew who he was going to be, or like a vignette, and then he's just got some crazy moves in the ring. He's pretty amazing. Yeah. It's a bit unfair. I don't know how you can pin him if he's sort of transparent like that. So I don't know if it's really fair having a hologram in the ring, but
no moves actually land.
No, but he's amazing. Yeah, lots of top rope, lots of crazy, but lots of awesome reversals and that kind of stuff. But then Beast Muertos is amazing too for his size and that kind of stuff.
Yep.
Now, did you hear about the incident at the hotel?
Oh no, what's this incident?
They did the breakfast buffet and stuff, and then he wanted seconds.
Okay.
Because he wanted more toast.
I could tell.
No, you're like, ooh, what was it? You were sucked into
Once you went right into the story, I knew something was coming.
Least more toast.
So who are we picking for this match?
I'm picking...
I'm
picking Hologram.
Yep. 2 out of 3 falls?
Yeah, it could go either way, but I don't think a Hologram's lost. I don't think he's lost, has he?
No, I don't think so. I think he's got the longest streak currently. Yeah. And also, is this his first pay-per-view?
Yeah. He's been primarily Collision. So I think he only made his AEW, Dynamite debut last week.
Yep.
So he's been primarily on Collision.
Yep. So
I feel like he's winning.
Yeah.
I also feel like at some point we're getting Hologram versus Ricochet.
Yes. Yeah. Well, there was a lot of speculation that Hologram was Ricochet.
Yeah, there was, right? Yeah.
Cool, yeah. So I'm going Hologram as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be
Hologram versus the famous Irish wrestler, Rick O'Shea.
What? Oh. All right, the next match is for the Ring of Honor World Championship.
Okay, so I guess we learned from last time that you can't have an AEW pay-per-view without Chris Jericho,
yes,
right? So
he's
got one. He's got a match on this one.
Yeah. So it's Mark Briscoe defending his championship against Chris Jericho, who's looking to win it for the 9th time. This will be interesting. Now, this has taken a turn to a nastier side.
Yeah.
So Chris Jericho, usually he's kind of been a bit comic relief.
Yeah. I mean, good natured, or not good natured, but more humorous kind of feuds. Mm-hmm. But
But then recently on Dynamite, how many episodes ago? A couple episodes ago.
I think, yeah.
He brought up Mark Briscoe's brother, who passed away a few years ago.
Yeah. Rest in peace. Jay Briscoe.
Yes, Jay Briscoe. And you could see the shift in Mark Briscoe.
Right, and the crowd was like, ooh. Yeah, so the crowd was there, but Mark Briscoe was like, because Mark Briscoe is coming out, he's been given all these crazy words of the day and having all these like weird things with the conglomeration and Kyle O'Reilly and but there was a definite tone shift with his last promo. He was deadly serious.
Yeah, so. And he's changed to like a soft spoken, very direct, not high energy. Yeah. So I think Chris Jericho's brought a horrible side out of Mark Briscoe, and I reckon he's going to live to regret it.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Briscoe?
Yes, Briscoe. I'm going Briscoe. Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
All right. The next match is for the AEW World Tag Team Championships.
Okay.
And that is the Young Bucks, or EVPs, Matthew and Nicholas Jackson, defending against Private Party. I don't remember the names. Mark
Quinn and
Isaiah Cassidy, is that
yes.
Right? Yep, Isaiah Cassidy. Okay.
Common sense says the Bucks win, but
Yeah,
so I'm probably going Bucks, but
yeah, I'm thinking the Bucks as well. I think that the whole elite angle, I think they're probably going to have the championships for a little bit before, and then maybe one by one they might start losing them, or it'll all happen at once, which will be a shock as well. The next match, is for the AEW Women's Championship. And it is Mariah May defending against Willow Nightingale.
So conflicted. I love both of these two.
Yeah. Now, Willow Nightingale won on Dynamite a 4-way match.
Yeah. Which had originally been scheduled to be what?
Singles with Britt Baker, but she was unable to compete. Yes. Good outcome with Willow Nightingale winning as well. And that was an excellent match, that 4-way match. I mean, it was chaotic. I think Willow was the favourite, but during that match it was...
Well, Willow's the favourite, but then Jamie Hayter's like... So then I guess it was Penelope Ford came out and interacted with Jamie Hayter. And does that mean that Penelope is joining like Soraya's faction, or is it just a separate thing?
It seemed that way to me, but it's hard to tell.
Yeah. It's funny, we were talking about Penelope Ford like on the last show, weren't we? So,
so she's back.
Tony, I know you're listening. So. That's interesting.
So what are you predicting for this match then?
It's so tough. I feel like Mariah keeps it. It's too soon for her to lose.
Yeah, I agree. I think Mariah May's been doing really well, and Willow is somebody that has great matches regardless whether she's got the title or not. She's always going to be a draw.
Willow's promo was amazing.
Which one was that one?
The one she did. So when she came out, she had the blood on her mouth, and that was like she came out and just attacked Mariah, didn't she, backstage, and then did this full-on promo to the thing, which was really good. Yeah. Because normally she's like happy and cheery, but she was like just. Yeah,
she's good. I think she might be one of the best on the mic in the women's division in AEW. She was pretty good. Cool. All right, so we're both picking Mariah May.
We are.
Have we picked the same this whole time?
I feel like it. Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, next match. TNT Championship.
Yep.
Being defended by the scapegoat Jack Perry. And he is defending against Katsuyori Shibata.
Yep.
So there's a special stipulation for this match.
Oh, what is it?
So Shibata and Jack Perry are actually facing each other in the AEW mobile game.
Okay.
Because you know Shibata uses the mobile phone to talk.
But this match, I feel like Jack Perry's keeping it.
Yeah, I agree.
But it'll be rough and tough and more about just him sort of he had proved himself with that pretty epic match against Danielson. Yeah. This will be the same sort of thing, I guess, right? To just be out there and just having banger matches where he proves himself as a sort of champion.
Yeah, I think he'll do really good. Yeah. Darby Allin against Brody King. Now we saw a different version of Brody King on the recent Dynamite. Like he had track pants on and stuff. Like he looked like just
are they
regular.
Separating him from House of Black?
Maybe, I don't know, because they didn't really market it like a House of Black thing.
No, I feel like that's okay.
Yep.
I feel like Brody King is awesome, and I feel like he could be world champion.
Oh yeah.
And he has the best tattoos in all of wrestling. And they are going to do that spot where he chokes out Darby outside the ring when he's like hanging over the ring apron. I guarantee you they will do that.
Definitely.
And Darby's just going to collapse to the floor.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
I want Brody to win. I think he could win.
I think Brody will win. So we're both going Brody King.
I'm going Brody King. Yep. It just depends where they want to go with things.
Yep.
But it's the same as Private Party. It's like, I don't know. You can't. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like if you give people pay-per-view matches and they lose and then you don't go anywhere with them, then it's kind of a waste.
Yep.
Like I would like to see Brody.
Yes.
Get some sort of run. Yeah.
Yep. That'd be cool. Yep. Yep, that'd be cool. Yep. Very good. All right. Can I ask you a favour? Mm-hmm. Can you just switch that PowerPoint on? I think I forgot to do it.
Oh, yep.
Or if it's not on, then your PowerPoint's not working. The second last match of the evening. A three-way match for the AEW International Championship. Yeah. I am so excited for this. Okay, we have Kuniska Takeshita and Ricochet and Will Ospreay squaring off against each other for the International Championship.
So Japan, Ireland, and the UK, represented, or the England represented. So interesting. Yeah.
Yes. So this will be a great match because we've got Ricochet and Will Ospreay have a great feud.
Yeah.
Also, Kuniska Takeshita and Will Ospreay just started a newish sort of feud because Takeshita went and attacked Will Ospreay at the orders of Don Callis, which would indicate that Will Ospreay is probably no longer part of the Don Callis family. Right?
No, but he hasn't been, right? He already left the Will Ospreay family, and then they had the weird thing, the Will Ospreay family. No, he's still with his own family. He left the Don Callis family. Yeah. But then there was the weird thing where there was the opportunity to team with Kyle Fletcher for the tag titles.
Yep.
So he sort of came back in, but wasn't willing to play by the rules of the Callis family. All right, is your boy going to win?
I think he will. Yeah, I'm going for Takeshita.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going for him as well?
Oh, I don't know if I feel like he'll win.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know if I want him to win. All right, yeah, I think Takeshita's winning. And I guess maybe Ricochet's not taking a pin here, though, just to keep him sort of strong. And then I guess we get a one-on-one at one point with Ricochet and Takeshita would be pretty awesome.
Yeah, that would be great as well. Yeah. Excellent. All right, so we're both picking Takeshita.
Yeah. Reluctantly.
Well, me not reluctantly.
No, you love him. Yeah.
It's time.
It's your body.
This Wrestledream will come true. Bryan Danielson is defending the AEW World Championship against Jon Moxley, former tag team partner from the Blackpool Combat Club. Actually, the founding members, basically, of the Blackpool Combat Club.
Yeah.
Facing off against each other. Moxley won his opportunity to challenge for the title and end Danielson's career by beating Darby Allin for the number one contendership
at Grand Slam. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, that's right.
And then this has been quite brutal, like the turn of which I think happened at the previous pay-per-view. So I think we talked about it in the Aftershock show. But the plastic bag, which hasn't been repeated. Like they haven't shown that footage since.
Well, yeah, they had a lot of backlash about that, right?
Yeah. I thought it was.
I mean, I didn't think it was that. Now,
wrestling.
I've also seen a mock. Some indie promotion did a mockery of that.
Okay.
Or a parody, I should say. They had a guy getting choked out with a plastic bag.
Oh.
And he ripped a hole in it. So
okay. Which is the thing. But you can get choked. I mean.
Yeah, you can. It does happen. Yeah. People do. Yeah.
And it's always spoiler alert, it happens in the Crow movie, the new one.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah. It's always a horrible kind of way to go.
I feel like it's almost a nod to Danielson's previous gimmick of being the planet's champion.
Okay.
Getting choked out by a plastic
Use
bag.
A hemp bag you should be using. So yeah.
So anyways, it was very brutal. It was everyone was shocked. We were shocked watching it.
Yeah.
And then the stakes have been raised for Danielson. I also read somewhere where Danielson spoke about how his body is doing.
Yeah.
And it sounds like
he needs surgery or something, doesn't he?
Yeah, like it's taking its toll on him.
I don't know, like hometown, like I don't, in my head I'm like, nah, Danielson wins this. But hometown, I don't know. I feel like Danielson's winning it. Yeah. But just there are some factors. Like if you were going to lose it, maybe you would lose it in your hometown.
Yeah.
Maybe, if you were going to retire or, if this was going to be your last big marquee match for a while. Maybe that happens in your hometown. Maybe that happens to your long-term partner that you've been in a faction with that you know that you can have a really solid match with. So there's a chance he could lose it here. Yeah. Still feel he wins.
So you're saying he wins?
Yeah, I think he wins.
I am saying Moxley to win.
Oh my god! So this is it for Danielson then.
So I predicted.
Okay.
Well, the first thing I said when it was saying that once he loses the title, he will be finished as a regular on AEW. Yeah. I said it'll be Moxley or someone else that'll end his career. So I think it might be the moment.
Well, it was weird that they gave that Moxley sort of just somehow got into this title picture and Darby lost his title shot.
Yes.
So it doesn't mean that Danielson just needs to be finished sooner rather than later because of his body and that kind of stuff. Yeah. And that means that Moxley gets the shot. So there is rumor of another show called Shockwave.
Oh yes, that's right.
Yeah, which is clearly inspired by our own sort of earthquake, natural disaster themed naming conventions.
We said Aftershock, and then suddenly there's talk of Shockwave.
Right? Yeah.
Where's our royalties?
I just just a shout out, Tony, would be nice. It would be good. So
it's cool. You can admit you're inspired by us.
It's all right, Tony. It's good. So So I think that's great. So where that show lands will be interesting. There has been rumors that it might go to Fox because SmackDown's leaving and stuff. But just be interesting where that show lands. Cool. All right. That is it for the thing. Yeah. So we're doing a Aftershock.
Yes. So after Wrestledream.
Yeah. Video Aftershock or just
with the podcast Aftershock. Okay. So Aftershock is podcast. Cool. So we'll stick around. Just keep an eye on our Spotify account and our socials for when Aftershock drops after the show.
Yeah.
It'll be exciting.
Can I do a non-wrestling thing?
Okay.
Is it Under the Streetlights?
Oh, yes, Under the Streetlights.
Yeah. Yep. So that's a Alice Springs-based movie that will be... I think all the Sunday sessions are sold out. But there's a Monday and Tuesday. I think we're planning to go to Monday.
Yes,
so get your tickets.
Yep, get in tickets. They're selling fast.
Yeah, apparently, there's lots of hype around and stuff, so it's going to be good. So,
exciting times ahead for Alice Springs.
Cool. All right, that is it. We'll see you, or you'll hear us tomorrow for Aftershock.
Yeah. And remember, tune into all our socials. We've got Facebook, Instagram, TikTok.
We've got a new Red Rumble.
Yes, Red Rumble.
Hopeless. Red Center Rumble.
Red Center Rumble is now branching out from Gingy Vision. So you still see our content on Gingy Vision, but we are also...
I'll do the X for it. So we'll have the link.
The X.
The link will be in the...
Cool. Yeah, so we are separating, but still together. Yeah. Cool. Awesome. All right. Excellent. So tune in and enjoy Wrestledream.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.